Las Vegas, Siegfried Fischbacher, the surviving member of the magic duo Siegfried and Roy who entertained millions with illusions using rare animals, has died in Las Vegas, his longtime publicist tells the Associated Press. He was 81. Mr. Fischbacher died Wednesday at his home from pancreatic cancer, Kirvin of Kirvin Doak Communications said Thursday. The news was first reported by German news agency dpa. Mr. Fischbacher's longtime show business partner, Roy Horn, died last year of complications from COVID-19 at a Las Vegas hospital. He was 75. The duo astonished millions with their extraordinary magic tricks until Horn was critically injured in 2003 by one of the act's famed white tigers. In a statement announcing Horn's death in May, Mr. Fischbacher said, "From the moment we met, I knew Roy and I, together, would change the world. There could be no Siegfried without Roy, and no Roy without Siegfried. Get the news you need to start your day." He later told Germany's weekly Bild and Sonntag newspaper his best friend would always stay by his side. "For dinner, I will continue to have the table set for him, too. Like it always was the case. I'm not alone," dpa quoted Mr. Fischbacher as telling the newspaper. For years, Siegfried and Roy was an institution in Las Vegas, where Mr. Fischbacher and Horn's magic and artistry consistently attracted sellout crowds. The pair performed 6 shows a week, 44 weeks per year. Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak called Mr. Fischbacher a master of the impossible, and an exemplary Nevadan whose contributions, alongside the late great Roy Horn, helped shine a bright spotlight on Las Vegas's entertainment industry to the world. Horn and Mr. Fischbacher, both natives of Germany, first teamed up in 1957 and made their Las Vegas debut a decade later. Siegfried and Roy began performing at the Mirage in 1990. The pair gained international recognition for helping to save rare white tigers and white lions from extinction. Their $10 million compound was home to dozens of rare animals over the years. The white lions and white tigers were the result of a preservation program that began in the 1980s. The Siegfried and Roy show incorporated animal antics and magic tricks, featuring 20 white tigers and lions, the number varying depending on the night. The show also had other exotic animals, including an elephant. Anyone who came to town, their request was always, "I must see Siegfried and Roy." Las Vegas Mayor Carolyn Goodman and her husband and mayoral predecessor, Oscar Goodman, said in a statement. They put Las Vegas on the map not only as spectacular illusionists but also as breeders, trainers and caretakers of their performance animals. A trip to the Mirage Hotel and the Secret Garden was a treat one never could forget, the Goodmans added. Born on June 13, 1939 in Rosenheim in Bavaria, Mr. Fischbacher learned his first magic tricks as a young boy, dpa reported. Horn and Mr. Fischbacher met on a cruise ship in 1957. Mr.